Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Monday and welcome to Mindset Monday. My name is Drew Demery, and thank you so much for joining me for this quick session and deep dive into our mindset. If you've joined me in the past, welcome back. And if you've never watched this before, welcome. It's an opportunity to chat about our mindset each week and kind of set in motion some intentions for the week. So today we're going to talk about frustration. So the other day, I think it was Thursday or Friday of last week, I was just feeling frustrated, right? Have you ever had those days where honestly you probably should have just went back to bed, right? Every activity, every action I was doing was just not working out. Yeah, the most simplest tasks were frustrating the heck out of me, right? And then it just kind of snowballed into people, right, as well. They're just frustrating me, right? And so we all have those days. And so I was reflecting on like what causes frustration for myself. And you probably, when you're reflecting on your frustration level, maybe it's slightly different, but I tend to see that these are the three things that when I coach individuals, they kind of align with me as well. So first reason is lack of communication, right? Second one is lack of clarity on the goal or the activity that I'm going to be doing. And the third thing is I just need to change my environment, right? So I think those three things kind of set us up for like, how do we shift out of that frustration, right? So I always think, Drew, are you doing the best you can? Are you doing the best that can be done, which is more clarity than are you doing the best you can? Because are you doing the best that can be done really allows your frustration to kind of just evaporate, right? So you guys know all the kind of the words that we use to express our frustration. Some of them are uh, not words that we would want to say around our kids, right? We just we're just so frustrated. We're saying all these negative words. Well, there's over 3,000 words that we express to show our emotions, right? So we're pissed off, we're upset, we're bleep, 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 all of those words, right? So there's over 3,000 words we use to express emotion. 2,286 of those words are negative, right? So unfortunately, the happiness and the joy and all the abundance that we're feeling, that means 76% of the words that we use, that we exchange, that we think about in our brain are flat out negative energy, right? So I want to get out of this frustration. I want to figure out a way that I can reset my brain. So yeah, I'm going to still get frustrated and yeah, I'm going to still complain about it, but I'm going to get through that phase so faster so I can focus on my growth mindset, right? So here's a few things that I use to get myself out of the frustration and back into motivation, right? So first off, I have to focus on the plan and not the problem, right? There's some things in life we cannot fix. We cannot fix their problem, right? We cannot fix bigger things that we are able to physically touch, do, and control, right? Number two, some venting, right? I think it's healthy. I think it's something that you can do. Now, is it prolonged? Is something you need to take all day with? No, right? But have some choice words, work your way through that, and then get on with it, right? And number three is don't choose to blame others, right? We always say we point a finger, right? A couple fingers point in that direction, but there's definitely a finger pointing back to us. So I think one of the things I want you to think about going into this week, if you had a frustration or you're having a frustrating day, can't let that linger, right? Because in the mindset mentality, growth mindset mentality, we know negativity shows up. We know frustration shows up. Yet, we know that if we live in that space, it will just drag us down any further. Okay. So, my choice, my energy is to shake it off, shake it off, shake it off, and continue on through the week and shake off that frustration. So I'm going to end with a mindset quote like we always do. It's actually my favorite quote of all time. I do a lot of quotes, but this one's in my email signature for like probably the last 7 or 8 years. I actually have it hanging up over there in my office because it's a good reminder for me about frustration, right? So it's from Winston Churchill. It says, success is the ability to go from failure to failure without losing your enthusiasm, right? And so, yes, we get frustrated with failure. Yes, we get frustrated that our progress is maybe not happening as fast as you or I want. Yet, we have to continue to figure out a way to be enthusiastic, figure out a way for us to just wake up and realize we can reset and restart. All right. Well, have a great and productive week and shake off that frustration. And I'll talk to you soon. Have a great and amazing day.